everybody, it's Tommy with The Renaissance. Thanks so much for coming back to our YouTube channel. We're going to talk about some fun stuff today, but before I get started, I will be on my own on this video. Emily will absolutely be back in the next one. There are times where sometimes we have to split up and do double duty when we're really busy and in a busy season, and that's where we're at right now. But today we're going to talk about something that is seriously popular for most of our wedding receptions, and that is the addition of a signature drink or cocktail, sometimes called specialty drinks or cocktails. They are super popular. Guests love them. You can rotate them around any sort of thing that you're thinking about in regards to colors and themes, and we're going to talk a little bit about that today. To get started with our guests, I always like them to think about three things. So these are Tommy's foolproof things to think about when trying to decide on your signature drink. Number one is always going to be your tastes. Do you like beer? Do you like liquor? Do you have a favorite kind of liquor? If you can answer any of these questions in positive or affirmative, then you're in line for a great signature drink. You can always think about adding the fruit juices that you like, any sort of mixers or sort of additions to the drinks like fruit or muddled fruit if you want a specific color. But the taste is the number one thing that you should think about. Do you even want it to be an alcoholic cocktail? It can be a mocktail. Mocktails are seriously popular right now. You can always have something that's fun and colorful that kind of goes along with your theme with no alcohol in it at all. Now, if you're a beer fan, I have a lot of beer snobs in my family and a lot of my friends are as well. You can always have your favorite beer as a signature drink or cocktail. Well, you might not want to call it a cocktail at that point. It's just a signature or a specialty drink. But it can be a draft beer, bottled beer, it can be a canned beer. If you're looking for something specific that may bring you back to your roots of college days, that's always super fun. So always think about your tastes first, and then we'll build on top of that. The second thing you should think about is your passions, your favorite things. If you have any hobbies or loves that you want to apply to this signature drink. If you've got a pet that is your world, and you want to name your signature drink after your pet, that's a really popular way to go about it. If you're a big sports fan and you want to rotate your signature or specialty drink or cocktail around a sports team or sports season, you can definitely do that too. I love to tell the story about a couple that I had where the groom was a big comics fan. He was a big Batman fan, and the bride made it really clear that we were not going to have superheroes at our wedding, which I thought was funny. So her color theme was purple. We're going to talk about that next. So we came up with this really great idea to tie the groom's favorite hobby of Batman into their drink, and we called the drink the Dark Knight and just colored it purple. You can do all kinds of things to try to rotate into a passion, a love, or a hobby. So always remember that. That's number two. Number three is going to be color. Now, these are three really important things, but the color I kind of saved till last because this can be very specific. Does your drink need to fit the color theme of your reception? Absolutely not. Does not need to fit that color theme. But if it does, it's another way to rotate in something consistent throughout the evening, inclusive of your signature drink or cocktail. So if your color is purple, like I mentioned in that last option, color your drink purple. If you have more of a rose gold thing, which is really popular right now, we can color your drink rose gold. If it's blue, we can color it blue, etc., etc. So if you're thinking about how you want to achieve that color, see, this is where it gets really super fun because you can use food coloring, you can use fruit juices, you can use a combination of any of those with the addition of a colored sports drink of some kind. They come in all colors these days. The only thing we try not to do, and I can't say this enough, is we can't make a black drink. You'd be shocked at how many people ask us to do that. We can't really perform a brown drink. If you're going to do that, you might want to stick with a beer or something more amber colored. But anything in the color wheel besides black and brown, even if it's white, we can do something like that. Now, chocolate is totally different. I have a lot of people say, well, if I want brown, can't we just do chocolate? Yeah, that's a very divisive taste. I mean, that's a very specific taste. If you want like a chocolate martini or a white chocolate martini, we can certainly do that. So you can actually build that in there, but it's not really a color, it's more like a flavor. And there's a big difference right there. But if you like chocolate and your color's brown and you like it if you're in the fall season, we can work around that as well. So always think about the contents of the drink in regards to the color. We can muddle fruit to actually achieve a color too. If you want like a blue, we can do blueberries or blackberries. It's a really, really easy way to get a color theme into your drink or cocktail. Again, we don't want to color beer. People get freaked out if it's not, like St. Patrick's Day. Green beer is okay at one time during the year. But if you want to color your beer, I would probably try to talk you out of that. Probably try to talk you out of coloring wine if you want to pick a favorite wine as a signature drink. But anything else is on the table. If it's a liquor-based cocktail or mocktail, we can make that drink any color that you would like with a few exceptions. So again, if you have any questions about any signature drinks or how to create them, or if you want them at all, always come to us. We can help you with those. So if you're a guest at the Renaissance, one of the perks that we always like to offer is if you have a full open bar in your package, in your pricing package, it does already come with 2 signature drinks, so you can like do his and hers with the package. So it's already included there. We do butler it for your cocktail hour for no charge as well. So that's a nice perk too. So always remember that. If you're a client of the Renaissance and you already have a full open bar, or you want to upgrade to a full open bar, which includes beer, wine, liquor, and soft drinks, then we can include 2 signature drinks or cocktails of your choice already included in that package and butler them for no cost during your cocktail hour. So again, let's go over those and recap one more time. Signature drinks. 1, always go for your taste. Choose your favorite liquor, choose your favorite beer, choose your favorite flavor. We can work something in there. 2, always remember your passions, your loves, anything that you have a hobby rotating around. It's a really easy way to make a memorable signature drink. And 3, color. We have to work in those colors if that's something that's important to you. And if it is, it's super easy to do. So until next time, this is Tommy with the Renaissance. So if you like what you've seen today, please make sure you like our channel and subscribe and leave a comment. And if you'd like to see anything else in regards to the wedding industry, or have us talk about something else or instruct on something else, please don't hesitate to leave a comment for that as well. So until next time, this is Tommy with the Renaissance. Bye-bye.